All right, hey guys, we're at Black Mountain Motorworks right now for our pre-launch party for Automobili Rally Colorado. This is an annual event. This is one of the best venues to get started at. John runs an awesome shop, as you can see. Your eyes could just wander for days in here. The cars are beautiful. I am bringing Corvette Chuck, hence the outfit. And remember, my thing was building a car, not necessarily having the nicest thing or the newest thing or the better technology, or if we're honest, the better car. But for that visceral experience, I'll buy the cheapest thing I can do. We throw a bunch of parts at it, we dial it in, and I just don't know what other car I would bring. It's difficult for me to pick another car just because this thing runs 315s front and rear, as I've mentioned before, and it's all about cooling, downforce, and suspension. We don't run any big horsepower. It does have 386 dynoed wheel horsepower, but we're screwed with a little bit of the sway bar angle or tension today, and then we're gonna mess a little bit with the downforce tonight. So I'm excited, get in the mountains with it, and you're gonna see a lot of footage over the course of the next few days about just how great of an event this is. All right. So we're here, team meeting, or driver meeting rather. It's a team. It's starting here just in a couple minutes. The diversity of cars this year, I love. RS7, RS6, ZL1, Supra, V10 Plus. We've got every single different kind of dynamic you could possibly drive here today and multiple colors. So excited to get started. Always got the jitters in the beginning. You want to let the adrenaline kind of seep through the other people. I take it easy and then usually try to move to the front of the pack once everyone kind of has found their spot. So we're gonna head into the driver's meeting and we just got to Nottingham Park. That's in Avon, Colorado, just outside of Vail. The view is beautiful. It's the Hoff and Lee lunch today. It's Brandon's company for real estate. I got Dotto. Yeah, our buddy, both of our buddies, Brandon.
That's right.
Dotto owns Urban Motors, and dude, they have the top-notch stuff in Denver. In fact, Brandon's truck looks sick, by the way. I love it. Thanks for putting some rugged wheels on his truck.
Yeah, I saw as soon as he got that thing, he sent me a picture of it. I was like, it's like when a guy works out a lot up top, but then the legs are really little. I was like, we gotta fix this right away. So
I just told him, I was like, hey, I'm proud of you for the wheels. He's like, you don't like them? I was like, I'm just normally used to you wearing like an Affliction shirt, and that's what your wheels look like. They're blingy.
Chrome.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like whole shot and everything else, which just on that truck, I'm happy that you did that. So, well, cool. All right, let's go eat some lunch. Coach, I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Look at me, I can be Randy Bales. night number 1 at Automobili. We've arrived at the Viceroy in Snowmass. We hit a little bit of traffic today. I didn't get to drive with Dave today, but it's Dave's first rally. Tell us about your car and who invited you.
I got invited by a bunch of people. You were number 1,
Yeah.
I think. Brandon was number 2, and then I got interviewed to make sure I wasn't a douchebag, which was an interesting thing, which I actually
We
enjoy.
keep a tight group.
Well, it's a bunch of very successful people. You get a bunch of people that could be not someone you want to hang out with all the time.
Agreed.
So I have Audi RS7 2021. It's wrapped matte black, and then coming on this, I decided to up it a little bit. So I did a stage 2. I got to 840 horsepower.
Who did the work?
I did Blue Water Performance. One of my clients runs that one. So they did a great job. It's growler down. It's got new exhaust. And my first day with the whole thing was unbelievable. I got to test the car. I haven't tested it before. They put me in the extreme group, which...
I nicknamed the car the Rhinoceros. Don't call it a rhino. It's a rhinoceros.
You can call me that too if you want to. It's just as thick. So I'm really excited about the entire trip. I've had a great time, and everyone's been awesome. It's just a great group of individuals that all have the same vision, want to be successful, and everyone's been super nice so far.
I wanted to mention Dave in the videos because, yeah, I'm happy you're here, man.
Yeah, I'm happy. I love all these people. I love good people.
Yeah.
Good people is what you need. Positive, happy people.
Day 1, and there's already grins ear to ear. I'm loving it.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. This morning, we are leaving the Viceroy. We are heading to Gateway. And then from Gateway after lunch, we're heading into Telluride. Yesterday, we ran back of the pack just to make sure everything was good, get a new driver all set up. Today, we're stacked in 4th right now. It's the best I could do with the luggage and breakfast logistics from the team. But today should be we should be getting some better roads today, a lot less traffic. One of the most beautiful roads, we're going over McClure Pass. And I've never actually been into Gateway, but I know it's beautiful and I'm very excited. So we should rip today. We got a good crew up in front. Everyone was asking where we were yesterday. We're here now.
What's going on, Randy?
This sick puppy does not have a purge valve that's working right in the tank. And I don't blame it because I hadn't driven it in 2 years, like I said, but it's
no shit.
just filled up.
Everybody's back there.
She's leaking.
Fuel.
There's 15 cars ahead of us.
So no one's smoking a cigarette on this
We got
break.
gas. Son of a bitch. But I was like, should we stand up? We thought we were
New lesson, we don't top off the 96.
And we're back on the road. Got the fuel cap fixed. Now it's time to go to Telluride.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, we made it like 5 minutes down the road.
Grab a towel.
Alright, I'll grab a towel. That's what she said.
Wow, that's hot. You shouldn't touch that. God, what kind of fucker touches that thing? God damn it. That was bad.
You burn yourself?
Low oil, huh? How's the temp?
Normal.
Just trying to show the... We're still right perfect.
Okay.
All right, let's keep going. I'm going to go ahead and say it's a sensor.
False alarm?
Yeah, that's what...
Alright. Nice, alright. Well, we're getting in the car now. right, we're officially back on the road.
Officially, for the third time back on the road.
We'll see you guys in Telluride.
We're here, the peeps, at Telluride. The Mustang made it. Hey, PJ! How was your drive? That was great. Every time I wanted to go to fast, a cop had to tell me to go like this. Like every time. And I'm like, gosh, that's 3 today. Let's go have a cocktail. All right, PJ Sorbo,
Automobili.
how many rallies you been on?
This is my third.
How did we meet?
Well, we met on Automobili
We did. We met on this rally 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
And I bought you cocktails.
You bought me a cocktail.
I did.
And then Scott walked up and said, I knew you two would get along. And now we talk every day.
We do talk every day.
Yeah.
And we're neighbors.
And we're neighbors.
It's wonderful.
And I appreciate you.
And I love you.
Thanks for doing a little interview with me. Thank you. All right, so today we were lucky enough to be able to tour the gated shifter. A buddy of mine, Ray Cody, built this a couple years ago, just finished it up. He is the host of the Autumn Classic and Corvettes and Colors here in Telluride. And the man built an amazing storage facility on the side of a mountain. The best roads around here. I think he's a little spoiled rotten with what he has, so come on and take a look. He's got the 4 triple stackers back here, making the most of all the room. And he's hosting different car clubs that are coming through that need car storage for 1 or 2 nights, ship cars here. Ray he just loves cars and he loves Telluride. So if there's anything in Telluride that you would need, any kind of connection that's automotive related, Ray is hands down your guy. Some of the guys were saying, isn't this what you're building as well? Yeah, I mean, Ray built this and I saw it and I was like, gosh, this is beautiful. This is exactly what any car guy would want. And yeah, I would aspire to finish out the shop just like this and utilize it for the same reasons, that you'd share it with folks, have people over, let them keep their cars here, and then have, smaller events here. This is a beautiful spot. And so Ray, thank you again for letting us come in today.
If there is anything that I could do on a brisk summer day, it'd be send it with you. Send it in the mountains, send it at the pool.
Scott Simpson, it's been 4 years
Since we had our first rally.
since you allowed me on your rally.
True. Thanks to Rob Rubenstein.
Yes, correct. And I had an understudy of a 720S as opposed to an AC Cobra.
Yes.
And you were curious to see that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it evolved from there. And I've been in what is a hand-selected group of people with camaraderie and family. And it has always stayed true that every year.
This year has been extra special because it's been a culmination of a lot of feedback, and we've got some amazing partners that have come in this year because it is just an incredible group of people. And
It
it's
is.
so diverse in
A lot of
a
personality.
lot of personalities, a lot of industries, a lot of different types of cars. But we all meld together in this way. And I'm just fortunate to have the opportunity with our support, like I say our support staff, but our team.
Yes.
They put a ton of effort and energy into this. They volunteer. We do it to benefit people around us, the community as a whole.
Charitable giving.
Yeah, and
Everything.
I don't know. You just do what's right.
Yeah.
You take care of people,
Yep.
and the rest of it works out. And sometimes you have rain, and then you have sun.
Like the pool party today,
Yeah.
which turned out great. So
It turned out awesome.
thanks for that
It's
opportunity as well.
absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you. And
Well,
thanks for the words.
Thank you.
Bring it in, man.
Love you, man. Me too. Tonight is our official award ceremony, cocktail party, and all-around camaraderie finish. 2 nights in Telluride, 1 night in Snowmass. We have a beautiful balcony that we usually do this on, as you can see. We'll do awards such as highest horsepower, spirit of the rally, rookie of the year, and finish out the rest of the season with an excellent event. So what you'll see tonight is basically the ending of what we think is the best weekend of the year. To finish out the end of the season, I want to thank Scott Simpson and Angela and the rest of the media crew that makes this event possible, with all the scouting of the routes, the video, and the planning that goes into this for an entire year. This is Automobili, and this is what we're thankful for. Thanks, guys.